Hop là, ben voilà. Twitch, la nouvelle vidéo YouTube, on va pouvoir reprendre notre aventure vampire après s'être confessé, après avoir assisté à l'enterrement de notre sœur. On était retourné à l'hôpital. On avait vu que la vieille Harriet Jones s'était fait bouffer mort, tué, peut-être par le prêtre d'un autre quartier. Bizarre. Euh, en tout cas, il nous faut préparer de quoi soigner les gens. On a beaucoup de fatigue. Alors je m'étais dit il en fallait 7 si je ne m'abuse. 4, 3, 7, ouais. Alors la fatigue. Ok, j'ai de quoi en faire, ça va. Nickel, on va en faire 2 de plus. Ça je suis tranquille. Parfait. On va aller. Question personnelle. Pourquoi adresser un
What can
incident?
you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
Nothing like this would have happened if we'd had enough staff and proper shifts.
So you don't think the blame is ours?
We all hold fast here, Dr. Reed. Our methods may differ, but we are all trying to make a difference.
Ok.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Ah.
Thank you for
Occupé
your
à
time.
l'extérieur à soigner des
We'll
gens.
talk later.
Hop là. Putain, non mais il laisse au sol toutes les fioles des trucs qu'ils utilisent aussi. Un cache.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Hop. Bilan de santé.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not...
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidan.
And that is a good thing.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidan.
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive and then sadly depart.
Félix.
Good evening, Mr.
Good evening.
Hop.
Please.
I heard Miss Jones call for help from her bedroom. There were some loud noises, like people fighting. All of a sudden, it went quiet. And then a nurse started screaming.
Do you know who the nurse was?
Not sure, but I think it was Nurse Hawkins.
Ok.
Is there anything...
Really? Why is...
Unfortunately...
Perhaps...
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
You always knew the words to calm the children.
Hop.
Blundering idiot.
Good evening, Doc.
Question personnelle. Pourquoi moi tu m'as...
Mortimer is extremely vague as to his motivations for committing suicide. Tell me more about what you know.
As you say, Mortimer had no reason to die. All he said to me was that he wanted to make the world a better place, but couldn't.
Santé inutile.
Why did your son feel so useless when facing the world?
I think it was more that he could only see the melancholy facets of life. He couldn't help but dwell on such things.
Un monde meilleur.
What do you think he meant by making the world a better place?
Mortimer has always been a sensitive soul. He wouldn't talk to anyone for months after his father passed. It's like he carries everyone's sadness with him.
Votre fils souhaitait mourir.
Your son wished to die, Beatrice. Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime? Mortimer could be thrown in jail. I can't let that happen. I won't.
I understand you fear the legal consequences,
Ok.
Mrs. Goswick. But don't you realize your silence significantly affects your son's case?
All my son needs is help and comprehension. Not judgment and punishment for what he may or may not have done.
La date d'adieu de votre fils.
I have read your son's suicide note. It was not an impulsive gesture, nor was it his first attempt.
He threatened to kill himself a few times before. But I never thought he would dare to punish me this much.
Punish you? Why?
I've known for a long time he was not happy with his life. But I always hoped he cared enough to avoid making me suffer like this.
L'espoir à nouveau essayer de se tuer.
You realize your son could try to kill himself again.
Hmm.
He might succeed next time.
I think about it every minute. But I won't stop fighting for my son's future. That's how much I love him.
Préparez-vous au pire.
Your empathy is remarkable. But I fear that your son's decision to end his life has already been made.
How dare you talk to a mother like that? Talk to me like that?
I'm only trying to be honest, Mrs. Goswick. As painful as this fatal end may be for you, you have to accept this is a possibility.
No. I'll never accept it. If my son was to die under your care, well, you have no idea what I'm capable of, Dr. Reed.
Disperdu. Merde. C'est la première fois que je perds un indice.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
It's a disgrace. How on earth can patients be attacked in their own rooms?
Do you require medical attention?
Do you know you're the only one?
Despite...
Well, at least you...
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Hmm.
Good evening.
I need blood.
Is there any...
Many things can happen under...
But did you see...
I can't say I did, but
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
Hop là, toi.
Good evening, miss.
Evening.
Question personnelle. Non.
Can you tell me anything about recent events?
Before the shouts and the noises, I think I heard whispers coming from the stairs. 2 voices, maybe more.
Did you recognize the voices? What did they say?
I couldn't hear. Sounded like they were arguing or something.
Soldier,
Not really.
as long as you remain here,
I don't think you can do much about.
goodbye for now, mister. What on earth happened here?
Pas moyen d'avoir des indices. Ah. Est-ce qu'elle est Pippa Hawkins, ça?
Good evening, nurse.
good evening.
Non.
What can you tell me about the recent...
Everybody's afraid. Death has always been a frequent visitor. But murder? How can we cope with that?
As a nurse at this hospital, it is your duty to deal with these things as best you can.
Yeah. Until it's my turn to have blood spread all over the walls. I entered the room first, Dr. Reed. I've seen what that monster did to the woman.
Goodbye, nurse.
Oh, Jonathan, I cannot believe my eyes. Poor woman, butchered by some savage scowl.
Les partager ce repas, j'en suis en partie responsable.
Yes, and I'm afraid I'm at least partially responsible. The man, the scowl, I brought him here.
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Forgive me if I feel despondent, for there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
I'm always here for you, Jonathan.
Que savez-vous au sujet d'Ascalon?
What do you know of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature, a vampire in Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell me about him?
Il était gigantesque.
He was bigger than a man, huge in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Fergal, the executioner of Ascalon. You were fortunate he was not after you, but rather out doing his master's bidding.
Qu'est-ce qu'Ascalon?
What is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club are the most powerful vampires in Britain and exert tremendous influence. Take my advice and stay well away.
Oh, mal à l'aise en présence des symboles sacrés.
I have experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols or trying to enter religious buildings. Have you?
Now that's quite a question. I don't know why, but yes, it has happened to me.
Est-ce la volonté de Dieu?
Is this a sign? A hand of God in action? Are we repellent unto heaven?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan. But I believe superstition and magic is just fact awaiting the lens of science.
Ne vous pas effrayer?
Aren't you frightened?
Very little scares me, my dear. To be compelled to avoid symbols of faith does not concern me.
Où tu es cette femme?
Have you embraced this woman? Like the other patient, this Mr. Renfield?
Her name was Amelia. And no, I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life. Unless they ask.
Semble malade, est-il suffisant pour être
Is
assassiné?
there sufficient vitality in the blood of the sick and dying patients?
Yes, Jonathan. The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour. Frankly, I'm starving.
Abondance de sang et attrayante.
Temptation surrounds us. Rich, vital. How can you resist?
Over the years, any pleasure I once gleaned from feeding is long gone. I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for more, I restrain myself.
Thank you, Miley.
How
Merde.
may I help?
Thank you, Miley.
Lunette.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening.
Question personnelle, non. Non.
Do you
Bilan de santé.
require...
I will be fine.
Nurse, you...
I'll try.
Goodbye, nurse.
Milton.
Good evening.
Good evening, Doc.
I'd like...
Wise choice.
Merde.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Pour des
What can
incidents.
you tell me?
Someone killed Miss Jones in her room, and Mr. Hampton's gone missing. Doesn't take a genius to piece it together.
You don't seem shocked by any of this.
Why should I be? Whoever did this must be long gone by now. And besides, he got rid of the old bag.
Do you need any...
I'm afraid I do. Like it.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. But thanks.
Goodbye, Milton.
Parfait. En termes de malades, tout le monde est soigné. Tout le monde est soigné. Très bien. Toi, il y a la fatigue encore. Toi, il y a la migraine. On me demande ici. J'aimerais bien trouver la cause de mort, ça. Mais l'endroit que ça m'indique, je sais pas pourquoi. Que c'est dans la morgue? Non, il parle juste. On va aller retourner dans la morgue voir. Ça pas là-bas. Mais ça m'étonnerait. Je préfère en être sûr. C'est bizarre. Et c'est le 5 ulti. Il n'y a pas de scale à cet étage, il n'y a pas de scale à cet étage, ok. Effectivement, c'est pas mal.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? The chest was originally open to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful.
Okay.
Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Okay. Hop. E bagana pula. Voilà, interroger Gunette. On aurait pu faire ça plus tôt, on va l'enquête là, mais du coup je ne savais pas que c'était dans la mort qu'il fallait vraiment aller fouiller. J'avais pensé déjà examiner le corps, mais apparemment non, donc allons faire ça rapidement. Lunette.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doc.
Question personnelle. L'erreur médicale de Tippett.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
Je comprends pourquoi vous l'avez
I
fait.
can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority. So we can't afford to lose Dr. Tippett.
Faut comprendre. Quoi l'erreur médicale ok, ouais. Tout le monde en train de se soigner, tout le monde en train de se soigner. Ok.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you...
Ouais, Tippett. Bien de pouvoir voir à travers les murs le sang. Ah, Tippett, il est là.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any...
Pas intéressant aussi dans
Can
l'hôpital.
you tell me anything?
It's a tragedy, pure and simple.
Do you think I should not have brought Mr. Hampton?
It's not your fault. You rest...
Pas de votre erreur médicale.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Quelle erreur avez-vous faite?
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Qui était-ce?
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed the body.
Peut-être que je vais prendre votre
Why
aide.
not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Essayez de pas révéler votre erreur.
I will cover for you, Dr. Tippett, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Then I can make you this promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
Ok. Nickel. Et vous faire après votre mission.
What will you do after your resignation? Do you have a plan?
I always fancied visiting Cyprus. Such a beautiful island. I could buy a house there by the sea. Read poetry and wait for death.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Ok. Bon. Au moins, ça, c'est réglé. Ici, c'est réglé. Toi. Je vais retourner à Whitechapel. Putain, elle est toujours dans le cimetière, elle. On va aller au cimetière. On va aller la convaincre d'abord, elle. On va faire ça. Parce que si elle est entourée de Scal ou autre, ce serait chiant. Alors si je ne m'abuse... Pas un autre jump là. Parfait. De l'autre côté. Non. Dommage. Stable. Normalement, prochaine nuit, Pembroke Hospital, ça devrait revenir bon en fait. Sauf s'il y a encore des dégradations au niveau des santé des personnages, mais pour le moment, ça devrait être ok. Éviter le combat, ça m'arrange. Ah, je suis obligé de passer là. Ok. Encore d'escale. Ça va apporter un XP, ça va apporter un XP, ça, si ça apporte un tout petit peu. Symbole saint et l'oricalque. Si vous faites face à un vampire, ne jamais quelqu'un des symboles saints. Tant que vous avez la foi, une croix, une étoile de David, ou bien même une branche d'olivier peuvent se révéler très utiles pour repousser ces créatures maléfiques. Non, pas vous en débarrasser définitivement. Si vous voulez vraiment leur faire du mal, il n'y a qu'une seule solution. Et les pieux en bois, ou bien les pelles en argent. Les balles en argent. Trouvez-vous le meilleur arme vampire qui existe, l'oricalque. Pensez-vous que ce soit une simple coïncidence si, selon les légendes et ouvrages antiques, l'oricalque était comment en Atlantide? L'Atlantide était infestée de vampires. La région était aujourd'hui connue sous le nom d'île de Santorin. Ah! Je serais personnellement prêt à payer 10 000 livres à celui qui me faudra du véritable oricalque. Ok, carence, plein d'informations. Ok, très bien. Les vampires seraient sensibles à l'oricalque. Intéressant.
Matthew.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Tu ne devrais pas te forcer quitter la tombe de son mari. Votre vie à Londres. Ne devrait pas être auprès de votre famille.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence. And I need sadness.
Nous faisons tous notre deuil différemment.
I've seen many deaths in my life, and we all grieve in our own way. Some stay silent, or need to shout. Others need company, and some just can't stand it.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
Oh, la mort de votre mari.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiaoshun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic.
Ok.
I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
Oh, sentez-vous coupable.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally
Sont coupable de ne pas avoir remarqué plutôt la maladie de son mari. Ok.
vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Have you...
I heard that she used to help the refugees.
C'est ma sœur, Marie.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
Pas rester ici pour toujours.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
Place parmi les vivants et dans les
But
morts.
you're not dead. There is a difference between visiting the dead and staying with them.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
Je vais rentrer chez vous à présent.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Ok.
Goodbye.
You know you can trust me. Why have you not spoken?
Parfait. J'ai réussi à la convaincre de rentrer. Est-ce que je retenterai pas d'affronter Dorothy avec l'ultime pour voir. Ah, ça fait une différence ou pas? Ah. Les a refermés. Quartier grave. Est-ce que j'ai de quoi améliorer là-dedans? Non. Hmm. Tout. Hmm. Ok. Oui. T'inquiète. Je continue ma route. En avant. Eux deux ils continuent de se chamailler pour la thune. L'autre en bonne santé, se faisant enflure. Allez, on va retenter. Niveau 24, ouais, il est quand même costaud. Hein. C'est question de timing pour eux. Ok. Ok. Explosé en mourant. 1700. Petite clé. Mal de tête. Bon médical. Bon. Ouais. Mieux qu'elle soit morte que laissée en vie en scale. Pour les prochains, il faudra que je fasse gaffe à peut-être pas les charmer.
I have this thirst for blood.
377 mètres. On va passer par là, manger ça va être pas mal. « 1700. La prochaine fois que j'irai dormir, j'aurai de l'XP à dépenser. Quand même bien été utile.
It's locked.
On va repasser par l'hôpital. Ok. Bon, toi t'es en bonne santé. On va essayer d'éviter qu'il y ait plus de scandales dans ce quartier. Maintenant que le pilier est décédé, ça risque d'être compliqué pour les soins parce que c'était elle qui fournissait. Shit. Et ces ennemis sont tous tués. Le bon moyen pour loot. J'avais une bête enragée. Sinon l'escale je pense qu'ils auraient pas suffi, j'aurais dû achever le travail. Mais la bête enragée a bien fait le boulot, ça fait plaisir. On va se nourrir d'aura. Petit cousin, allez viens là, hop.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Pas besoin de t'inquiéter. Les quartiers stables, est-ce que j'ai de quoi améliorer? Non. En termes de dégâts, 23. Plus d'endurance. Plus de dégâts d'assommer, ça. Si je peux... Par ça, parfait. Ok. Ok. J'ai usé. Non. Ça aurait été bien que ça monte le... Comment ça s'appelle? Le style de l'arme, entre guillemets, genre le... Gris, bleu, violet ou autre, en termes de couleur. Ça aurait été bien ça. Dans l'inventaire, juste en bas. Il n'y a plus les deux... Ah, normalement, je crois que c'est un truc qu'on peut voir de... Un truc que eux peuvent vivre, mais ça c'était bugué, donc du coup c'est pas déclenché la dernière fois, je crois. Dommage. On va rester en bas pour le moment, on est bien. Lopio. Pas de loot sur lui, pas de loot sur lui. Ok. Rien de plus ici, rien de plus ici. En termes de capacité, j'ai juste envie de voir. Charge. Plutôt vol des ombres. Ok. Ouais, la charge au final je m'en suis pas encore servi. Autant essayer de prendre peut-être quelque chose qui me sera plus utile. The Limehouse, ok. Ah, c'est par là qu'on est arrivé au début du jeu. Hum. Personne ici. Il y a des gardes, on va passer par en bas. Poubelle. Arrêtez trop de se battre. Mais ça nous permettrait d'avancer dans les niveaux. Quartier stable. Lettre de candidature. Bonjour Franck, comment vas-tu mon vieil ami? Ça fait vraiment plaisir de te voir la semaine dernière. La prochaine fois que tu vas me laisser payer une tournée, j'espère que tout se passe bien de ton côté de la ville. Ton ex-quartier situation ne fait qu'empirer et Clay devient de plus en plus violent. Et il ne parle que de défendre notre territoire, alors que le nombre de nouveaux venus souhaitant entailler un bout de gras ne fait que grandir. Les Wetboat Boys ont le sale drap, j'avais bien peur. Donc pensez à ce que tu m'as dit la dernière fois que nous sommes vus. En fait, tu n'as jamais regretté d'avoir quitté le gang? Ton seul regret de ça ne peut jamais retrouver les pieds dans l'East End, à moins de vouloir recevoir une bonne dérouillée au pire. Eh bien, je veux que tu saches que tu auras toujours ma protection. Si jamais tu décides de faire un tour par ici. Peut-être, comme tu le sais, j'ai toujours été bon avec les chiffres. Alors, si jamais tu as besoin d'un comptable dans ta compagnie, n'hésite pas à en parler, ok? Passe le bonjour à ta femme de ma part. WBB pour la vie, mon frère. Wetboat Boys, ok. Boostiggy. Toi et un autre arrêt pour quitter, ok. Anneau. Oui, c'était les caisses, hein. Tempo de Poki. Qui es-tu?
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Do you need medical...
I feel fuck.
2 sur 4, ok. Je vois un milicien.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
Vous un... Quel gang faites-vous partie?
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
C'est pas le pilier, lui. Non, c'est pas le pilier, c'est juste le chef des Wetboat Boys, ok. Mais il est scrupuleux.
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier, I can respect that.
What's ce quartier?
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Oh. Peut-être la mort d'Elena Cox, mais celle qui dirige le gang, ok. On a assez de tête criminelle.
I know you're looking for an honest job, Booth. You're tired of this criminal life, aren't you?
It's just an idea. Edwina loves to run things so much. You can never really leave the gang. Wet boys for life, you know.
Chercher
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Ok.
Goodbye,
Tom Watts.
Mr. Digby.
On l'a déjà, Tom Watts? Je crois qu'on l'a, c'est pas le barman? Si.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left by Clay.
I'm not here to collect payment, Miss...
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Bilan de santé. Ok. Question personnelle. Oh, sentiment pour Bruce Digby.
Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
Il en faut plus, on va choquer.
I'm not that easily shocked, Miss Cox. You can speak freely about your lover if you so wish.
The poor bastard is good to me, if you must know. He makes me feel good. And that's a first.
So you're just like any other couple, after all, are you not?
Yeah, we're so ordinary that I'd put a bullet in his head if he ever cheated on me.
Son Bruce Digby devait être infidèle, ok. Qu'est-ce que t'as à vendre?
As long as you have...
Ok. Ok.
Good evening.
Hello again.
Lundi à Londres. Parlez-moi de votre travail.
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
Je vais intervenir,
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
Ça ne m'intéresse pas du tout.
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. Stay away from us then, if you don't want to get hurt or worse.
Since my return from the war, I don't feel that concerned by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
Un homme ok sur représailles, ok. Pas de ce
What can
quartier.
you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
C'est pas un peu excessif?
Really? Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
Pensez-vous à quelqu'un en particulier?
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the grave diggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
Cherche Sinomton.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Okay. Pas de l'homme que vous avez tué.
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
Que s'est-il passé exactement?
What happened exactly?
I don't know and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the wet boot boys, Doctor. This is our territory and this is our law.
Ouais, donc aucun problème de conscience.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reed, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
Perhaps we should have listened to what the idiot had to say first.
Pas de parler, toi?
You again.
Oh, l'homme que vous avez tué.
Tell me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story.
There has to be more to it than that.
No, really, one of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here. No one gives a shit.
Quelqu'un finira par vous tuer.
Don't you see it's an endless spiral? One day, it will be you who will be stabbed, or shot, or worse.
That's what my sweet Edwina always says, that one day I'll get it too. But she says it with the most beautiful smile, my Edwina.
Edwina croit que vous êtes infidèle.
Do you know Edwina suspects you to be unfaithful?
Edwina's the one who asked to be called Mrs. Cox, even though Clay hadn't touched her for such a long time.
You have not answered my question.
She's a passionate woman. I've no doubt she'll shoot me down if I ever betray her, but that's not going to happen. I love her as she is.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Ouais, bien. Hop là. Remplir, parfait. Décrafter. Pas améliorer ça, non. Pas améliorer ça non plus.
Mark my words, miss. These murders are the work of a vampire.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
I'm a trapper of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You'd best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back, and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
claws, murders by night. Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
On va retrouver mort et Cabode. Ça va être très drôle.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Détail, ok. 4. Pas de vie à Londres. Haute quartier.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
Oui. Pote de travail.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Avez-vous besoin d'aide?
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
En fait, vous pourriez identifier un vampire.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Bien évidemment. Mission personnelle. Oh, la garde de Prilwen.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
J'ai déjà songé à rejoindre la garde.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
Je sais seul.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
Tu le dis. Chercher
I'm
Lampton.
looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
Respect votre refus.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Qui pourrait m'aider à trouver
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
On a déjà parlé à Tom l'autre jour, donc au revoir.
Goodbye.
done to get out of it.
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
Votre vie à Londres. Que faites-vous dans la vie?
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night. And then I drink some more.
Pourquoi boire autant?
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am Doc.
Vous ne travaillez donc pas.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Tout à fait. Bilan de santé.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Donnez les médicaments.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Eh bien avoir des rêves quand vous étiez jeune.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure. I wanted things to change. To really change, and to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
J'étais un idéaliste alors.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believed that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
On va si mal que
Do
ça.
you really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
Pas mal votre jeunesse
I
anarchiste.
want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Et donc à voir vos camarades.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Croyez en évolution sans victime.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
Mais ça n'arrivera jamais malheureusement.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted. I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me, then?
About the sad saint. I'll try asking Tom Watts about him.
Ok, Tom Watts tous les jours.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
En termes de lien, est-ce que tu as l'air d'avoir quelqu'un? Non, pas toi. L'alcoolique. Aucune relation. C'est qui, toi?
Hello, boy.
Hello. Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
Bilan de santé. Anémie.
Do you need help?
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
Des médicaments.
A real doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Question personnelle. Vous n'avez pas de famille?
Are you alone? Where is your family?
I don't have any. My parents are dead.
So you have no home? You're sleeping rough?
No. I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
Ouais, faire attention.
You should be careful, Rufus. There are things that lurk in the shadows of this city. Things that prey on the lonely and the desperate.
Well, I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
Ah, Fishburne, ok. What's the
What can you tell me about this region?
It's all about staying out of trouble. But since most people prefer to avoid me, it's pretty easy.
Why do people avoid you?
They call me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck charm.
Oh, déjà songé à
Have
partir.
you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go? At least I know these streets and some people around here. This is my city, for better or worse.
What do you do around here, Rufus?
I listen to the news on the docks, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
Et bon, travail.
Do you have a job?
It's hard to work, what with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
Quelles sont les dernières rumeurs?
What do people say about this place?
Things have been tense between the wet boot boys and the communists. They both feel they should run the docks.
Question personnelle et Hampton.
Do you know a man who lives in this part of town? A man named Sean Hampton. I'm looking for him.
Sorry, sir. I don't know a lot of folks around here. Most prefer to avoid me.
Well, I don't think you should talk to him. He may be very sick.
Thanks for the tip. You might want to check the Turquoise Turtle. It's a pub not far from here. The barkeep knows everyone in these parts.
Ok.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
Hop. On est juste les pings en même temps. 2000 d'XP, on est bien là. On va attendre.
Don't you think Miss Fishburne is nice to us? But I always have the feeling she's hiding something. For now, you're still the only real friend I have, Jack.
Huh? Ok. Il a mis qu'un rat. Ouais. Je suis un rat après tout.
I'm Dr. Reed. Could I come in?
Why? What do you want?
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu. Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
The disease takes away the good people too, madam. Why not let me in?
It's Mrs. Fishburne. Stella Fishburne. And yes, indeed. Why not let a doctor in? Please don't stay too long, sir. So you have questions about the flu, then?
Yes, among other things.
Forgive my rudeness at the door. It's just my son doesn't like strangers coming in the house.
Bilan de santé. Pleine santé. 2 en truc. Ok. Bonne nuit à Londres. En plus sur cet orphelin.
The orphan that regards you as a mother. Please tell me about him, Stella.
You mean Rufus? I wish I could do even more for the poor boy. Most people are so selfish.
But you're not.
Years may have passed, but I haven't forgotten how it feels to go through days with nothing but an empty stomach.
Quand les choses ont par ici?
How is life around here?
Life has always been hard in the East End. But it's everywhere nowadays, isn't it?
Évidemment, c'est créé par l'épidémie.
Do you think the increase in violence has anything to do with the epidemic?
Don't know. But it's most likely linked to the gangs, if you ask me. Recently, it's like everyone has had to pick a side.
Pauvreté amène la violence.
Violence has always fed on poverty, don't you think? It's a cruel law of the human condition.
And selfishness is their rotten fruit. These days, you can just die in the gutter and no one will bat an eye.
Que faites-vous dans la vie?
May I ask what you do for a living, Mrs. Fishburne?
Since my husband died, I worked at the Dawson Rope factory, but it closed before the war. I occasionally help at the night asylum, in exchange for food.
Votre mari est mort à la guerre?
Did your husband die in the war?
Oh no, my Jack was a docker. He died when my Seymour was just a lad. The poor boy saw his dad slip and fall from that scaffolding.
Comment faites-vous pour payer votre loyer?
How do you pay the rent then?
My Seymour works at the docks, just like his dad. He's very attached to the house he grew up in. It's not always easy, but we get by all right.
Ok.
I'm trying to locate Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where he could be?
You talking about the one everyone calls the sad saint? The man who takes care of the homeless?
The very same, Miss Fishburne.
I'm sorry. I don't know where his shelter is. But if you ask around, I'm sure you'll get your answer.
Très bien.
Goodbye, Miss Fish. It's locked.
Just grow eyes in the back of that head, sir. Gentlemen are easy targets in these parts.
Ok. Elle est en lien avec deux autres personnes, elle. Elle est en lien avec eux aussi, deux personnes, ok. C'est le fils. Putain, ils sont bien dans leur maison en vrai là. Pour une maison 1900, c'est propre ça. Hein. Pas les déranger plus longtemps. Reparlons à Rufus.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
Cela m'étonne.
How come you consider it your only friend?
I found Jack when he was a baby, alone amongst dead rats. Poison, probably. He was the weakest, but he survived. Just like me with my parents.
Like you and your parents?
When I was 8, my parents died in a car accident. Rumour says I didn't get a scratch.
Ne vous rappelez pas?
You don't remember the accident?
No. I was little back then. It's been a blurry mess and very quiet in my head ever since.
Personne n'a pris soin de vous?
How have you survived? Did anybody take care of you?
I don't have any family left, really. Except for good Mrs. Fishburne. She's like my family now.
So long, Rufus.
Okay.
Be careful. Take care. I cannot enter.
Par ici. Chilling. Refuse. Stade Pokémon.
This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked, all right.
À part le Senmo. Ma chère Stella.
From Seymour to my beloved.
Quelqu'un qui s'appelle Seymour? Non, il y a personne qui s'appelle Seymour. Putain, le seul que j'ai raté, un seul indice. Non, il y a personne, oui.
Mother, Stella. What is this doing here? Who are these people? Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions. Or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
Le collier les cadavres de Ovi. Pas de ce quartier.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
Nope. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. It's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot. A worthless idiot.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just want her to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
Any chance you can help me find Sean Hampton?
The sad saint.
Actually, that's...
Really? Well, go ask someone else.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne. Good evening.
Yeah.
Et cadavre de
I
victime.
have retrieved the gift for your mother, sir.
Great. Give it here then and take this for your trouble.
I also found the corpses. The ones under which you left the necklace, Mr. Fishburne.
Ah, so that's where I left it. I can be a bit stupid sometimes.
On va essayer de
As a
comprendre.
man of science, I'd like to try to understand why you killed those people.
Why does there need to be a reason? They were just there. It happened. That's all.
You're not a mindless animal, Seymour. Surely you have something to say about these murders. Speak up and I will listen without judgment.
Could be right, Dr. Reed. Maybe it'll do some good to confide in a gentleman like you. You being educated and all.
Pas mal de victimes.
Tell me about your victims, Seymour. Who were they? Why them? Was there a link?
Why should there be? They just kept getting on my nerves at the worst times, that's all.
Combien de victimes?
How many? How many victims?
It's not like I keep records. It happens when it happens.
Vous n'avez aucune empathie?
You feel nothing, do you? No empathy for your victims at all?
You seem pretty calm yourself, don't you?
We're not talking about me.
That right? Well, our calm's the only thing we have in common then.
Prenez plaisir à tuer.
Did you take pleasure in killing them, Seymour? All those people, all those lives extinguished.
I take no pleasure from it. Just gives me peace. Stills the anger. For a time.
Si vous laissez la rage.
This rage you feel, have you ever been able to control it? Resist it?
I tried. For my mum. I tried for her. Telling the truth made me feel better. For a while.
Ah. Faire soigner.
Don't you think you should seek help? Talk to someone you trust, someone who cares about you.
No. And don't dare speak about me to your colleagues either. Keep your mouth shut tight. Especially about my mum.
Do you require...
Tiens.
I don't...
And is it your purpose?
Prenez plaisir à tuer.
Did you take pleasure in killing them, Seymour?
I take no pleasure.
Ok, ça j'ai déjà lu. Pourquoi votre mère protège-t-elle?
Why is your mother protecting you, Seymour?
I'm her son. She's the only one who knows me. Sometimes I think she knows me better than I know myself.
I understand you love her, but can't you see the awful situation you've put her in?
Do you think my mum would have a better life if I were dead? She seems so sad to know me sometimes.
Comprends son dilemme.
I understand your mother's situation. Obtaining justice at the price of betraying her own flesh. It's quite a dilemma.
It might be my mum's wish that I end up swinging from a hangman's noose. But she wouldn't want to be the one who ties a knot round my neck.
Ok.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Niveau 3, dommage, je peux pas te contrôler toi. On va parler à Daron. Alors s'il y a plus à dire. Et voir si on peut la convaincre
Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne.
Of course.
d'annoncer.
I can't remember the last time I had a good sleep.
Quoi chargement? Je sais pas pourquoi des fois ça me fait des chargements comme ça.
What can I do for you, Dr. Reed?
Quoi protéo... c'est un meurtrier.
Your son's gone way beyond simply bullying people. He has a taste for blood, and you know it, don't you, Stella?
One night, he told me straight up, in his own words. It was several days after one of his episodes.
Quoi tout avouer?
Why did he confess? Did you suspect something?
No. I guess he wanted his old mum to help him fight his, demons.
A-t-il tout avoué?
Did Seymour tell you everything that night?
More than I could stand. The words he used to describe his hate, his rage, how he feels when he's done it.
Tell me about these demons Seymour needs your help to fight.
Seymour used to be such a happy child. And he is still a helping son most of the time. But when he gets angry, he can hardly contain his rage.
All men and women are born innocent, Mrs. Fishburne. But there can be a monster within any of us.
Do you think he can be cured, Doctor? Do you think something can extinguish this rage inside my Seymour?
L'esprit humain reste un mystère.
Science has only just begun to investigate the mysteries of the human mind. Currently, we have more assumptions than fact.
There ain't no hope then. Somehow, Somewhere my son has turned into a monster, and nothing will bring him back.
Stella, I know you are ashamed of your son's crimes. So why do you protect Seymour?
I can't report my own son, can I? Not a burden I could bear.
Burden? How do you mean?
They'd hang him for sure. I won't send my only son to his death.
I understand your pain, but you cannot mother him forever.
If someone ever found the courage to speak to the police, I will take my share.
Goodbye, Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
Ouais, bien. Il va pas se diriger chez lui? Ok. Oh.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
Bonne vie à Londres. Pour des docs.
What can you tell me about this area?
People don't appreciate that line of questioning round here. You best be more careful with what you say, sir.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
This is a bad borough. Most people I know are afraid. Most locals will rob you blind, or worse. You best mind your step.
Personne ne sont en sécurité.
So you and your friends all feel in danger? No exceptions?
Tom's the only exception I've come across until now. But he's not like everybody else.
Pauvre du pub.
This place seems, how shall I put it, very colourful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not happened yet.
Pub est un territoire neutre.
So this bar is neutral territory then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Pas-t-on d'avoir le talent de négociateur?
Your boss must be quite the negotiator to force such an agreement.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
D'où venez-vous?
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
Je sais pas quelqu'un par sa couleur de peau.
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
Excusez-moi si j'étais impoli.
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London. And here I am.
Ah ben. Sentiment pour votre patron.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it neither.
Est-ce que Tom vous aime?
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
Qui se moque de vous?
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Niveau santé, t'es bien? Ok, retour. Non, hop.
Miss Cavendish,
You better ask Tom's.
why not answer me?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say to them.
Ok,
Goodbye, Miss.
je respecte. Et son fils. Ah mais c'est le train au-dessus, ok, j'étais en mode c'est quoi le bruit. Son fils veut pas rentrer chez lui. Non. Tant pis, on n'en apprendra pas plus pour le moment. Bon. J'ai ça à me dire, Tom,
Good
peut-être.
evening, Tom. Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Bonne vie à Londres. Quoi de ce quartier?
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's not that bad. Thanks to people like the sad saint of the East End.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure. Few are foolish enough to make peace with the gangs. Sean is one of them.
Un bilan de santé, est-ce que je peux l'aider? Non. Comment vous pouvez garder cet endroit ouvert?
How is it you can keep this place open? This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
Avis opposé concernant la gestion de ce pub?
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Or something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
Elle est une sorte de pilier de cette communauté.
You're something of a figurehead around here.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
Puis-je faire quelque chose?
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. With the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How could a physician help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know. Very well. Show me where it is. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
Très bien. Sinon Sabrina a peur.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
Très bien. Question personnelle. Sabrina semble vraiment bien vous aimer.
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too. I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her for sure.
What is bothering you then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Hampton.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
Il est retourné voir ses protégés.
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. Would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
Ok, il faut vite que je le retrouve.
The important thing is I find him quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Ok.
Goodbye, Mr. Watt.
Des choses intéressantes ici. Ah tiens, si je peux.
It's locked, all right.
Verrouiller, non. Ok. Que... Ici, il y a des choses intéressantes. Non. Oh, t'es pas retourné dans la maison. Non. Au niveau des missions, ici. Ok. Toi. T'es de Chine. Toujours pas rentrer chez lui donc. Ouais, donc pour le moment, enquêter c'est bien, mais bon. Oh. Petit stock d'alcool, où es-tu?
Tom has so much alcohol, he could keep this district afloat for quite some time.
Et mentir à Tom, non, on est honnête, on n'a aucun intérêt à mentir et garder les bouteilles de gin. On n'a absolument aucun intérêt, donc... Toujours extérieur, lui. Est-ce qu'il rentre chez sa mère, lui? Non. Bon.
Welcome back, Doctor.
N'était pas vide.
You lied to me, Tom. Your warehouse wasn't empty. It was inhabited with armed vigilantes.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reed, but I thought those Prewen guards would be willing to let someone like you pass without trouble.
That was devious of you, Tom. Next time you can bloody well go yourself.
I apologize, Doctor, but it's just that I prefer to avoid the law, its enforcers, and all manner of thugs in uniform.
Voilà votre alcool.
Here is your booze. I hope it will appease your customers. Just try not to kill anyone with this poison of yours.
Believe me, Doctor, most of my customers are less agreeable when sober.
Très bien.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. En vrai, je vais aller faire 2-3 crafts. Hop. Ici, hop là. On s'en fout, ça on s'en fout. Hop. Encore là, ouais. Améliorer. Ça je peux pas. Ok. Ok, ça a sauvegardé. Parfait. Oui, retour au menu principal. Parfait. Et le petit point en haut à droite en dessous de mon XP, donc c'est parfait. Ça m'a permis de sauvegarder, de faire mes trucs et de sortir. Ok, on aura bien avancé aujourd'hui. On continuera d'explorer le nouveau quartier la prochaine fois. On ira sûrement voir le prêtre aussi la prochaine fois. Metal Gear, plus que solide, améliorer une arme jusqu'au niveau 5 MDR en termes de succès. Anarchie qui échange de statut dans le quartier en hostile. Je pense qu'on évitera sur cette run de faire ça pour essayer d'améliorer au max. Essayer d'avoir. Je sais qu'il y a plusieurs fins en fonction si on essaye d'aider un maximum, si on tue tout le monde, si on. Voilà. À voir si on va y arriver. Je suis pas sûr. Clairement, vu qu'on a déjà Dorothée qui est morte, c'est compliqué, je pense, pour la suite. En tout cas, si encore du monde du coup sur la VOD ou sur le live, je vous dis des bisous, à la prochaine, et puis on se retrouve du coup pour la suite de Vampyr, de Titan Quest et de Skyrim.